this is optibotimus coming at you again with another video review. This time, I am bringing you Classic 2.0 / Universe line, Inferno. Now, this is the Generation 2 version of Inferno, and I'll get to what that means here in a couple minutes, but I just want to say that this is an absolutely gorgeous figure. I only have one problem with this figure in its entirety, and it comes in robot mode, and I'll kind of show that to you when I get to it. But overall, this is the regular Universe version. This isn't the Henkei version. Now, the Henkei version comes with a chrome version of the missile, or the water launcher, or whatever you call it. A bunch of chrome bits in other places, and it's a lighter red. This is a deeper red, and it really doesn't bother me all that much. Some people have said that, you know, the red should be more bright red because it's closer to a fire truck, I guess, but this really doesn't bother me all that much, and I think this is a gorgeous looking figure. Nice 401 detail, fire rescue written right on the side. Nothing else really to comment on. It does come with this blue missile, which sort of fires. It goes up and down, that's as high as it goes. It rotates. The thing that I like is it's centered off. I'm going to try and show you this. It's got, and you're not going to be able to see it. It's got it's centered in the middle of the vehicle itself, but then when you turn it, the actual joint is on the side, so it always stays pretty centered. So I really like that. But the missile fires by pushing this button right here. Fires pretty well. I'm going to zoom in on this and just kind of highlight the little bit here. Really nice detail on this. It's really sharp. It's clear, and then it goes translucent blue right up in here, very light blue to simulate the water aspect, and it looks like water too. So very nice looking missile. I really like that. I'm going to plug that guy right back in here. Overall though, this is a gorgeous looking vehicle mode. Nice rolling wheels, very big and clunky, translucent windows here on the front. The sirens on the top here are translucent, and people have said that those should be colored as well, and they are a light pink, I believe, on the Henkei version, but not enough that it's going to bother me. Now, I mentioned that this is the Generation 2 version of Inferno. Now, the reason why is because the Generation 1 figure, number one, had hands that missile launched out. They had spring-loaded action where they would fire out. It also came with a triangular shaped thing that covered over his hand, like a fire extinguisher type of blaster thing that came with that. That's what that was. Now, the Generation 2 version, they eliminated the rocket firing missile gimmick and the firing hand, and they also included a squeeze toy that you could fill with water and you could squirt things with. This is what this is in reference to. Now, people have complained that it doesn't come with a ladder. There are, I can't remember who's making it right now, but there is a fan version, fan projects-ish version that will replace this and give you a ladder. So overall though, very nice vehicle. I really like the way this thing looks. Now, to go ahead and transform, it's very simple. First, what I like to do, come around here to the side, fold this out and around, come around here. You need to kind of loosen this a little bit, fold that bit back, pull this little section out here, and rotate it, just like so. Come around to the other side, do the same thing on the other side as well. Fold that forward, loosen this little bit, rotate that, rotate this all the way around, just like so. Now, this little part you gotta kind of be a little careful with, I suppose. You want to separate this little gizmo right here. The tab's in there really good, at least this side does, so it always feels like I'm going to break it. It almost sounded like I did. So now you got that loosened up. Take these little sections here, these will fold under, just like so. Kind of leave those up like that. Take the arms, and I swivel the arms out, rotate them, and then rotate the fist. Again on the other side, bring the wrists out, rotate. Now you also need to rotate the gun, which I didn't do, and then rotate that around like so. Kind of just position those off to the side like that. Come around here. Now you want to be careful. You want to grab this entire section. We'll first take the wheels And these wheels, hopefully, it looks kind of dark on my screen. Rotate those wheels in, and then take the whole torso piece where this red piece is, grab it, and that will rotate all the way down, just like so. Come on here, rotate these at the knee to allow for the knee to still bend backwards in the proper way. Rotate, take the feet, fold the feet out, just like so. I'm going to go upwards, go ahead, bring the arms down. Take this little piece here, fold this back. Now, one nice little bit of, I don't want to call it automorph, but auto function. When you take this little thing, you push it back, or pull it forward, I'm sorry, his head spins out. And then you got this big gaping hole here, which people have complained about, but this will fold up, and we'll close that off, making it very nice. And there you have Transformers Universe, or Voyager class, Inferno. Now the actual instructions do things a little bit different. Oh, and you're also supposed to take this little piece and fold that down, I'm sorry. They show these in the back, like so. I don't like that because then you have to keep the arm constantly bent. I like them off to the side like this. I don't think it takes away from the figure too much, but you can keep the arm now straight all the way down. So, very nice figure. The only problem that I have, and I'll show this to you, is when you look at him from the back, it looks like he should be thicker. Like, I'm going to try to get the arm out of the way. It just looks like he's missing some stuff back here, and it's nothing that it should be missing. I don't know. He just looks very thin. I don't know. That kind of... Maybe I'm just being nitpicky, but it just looks kind of thin. There should be more bulk back here. And that's just my personal opinion. I do love this figure. I think he's a phenomenal figure. This thing is uber sexy. Gorgeous face. Nice light piping on the back that you can plainly see. You cover it up and it's very nice light piping. Good detail throughout the figure. You can see the rivets right in through here. Nice Autobot symbol, 401 again in the front section. Very nice figure. The legs are super posable. Now, he's actually, when you look at the back, he's actually split here where you can actually, he's actually kind of supposed to be posed with his legs this far apart. Like so. I mean, this is a gorgeous figure. The head will rotate from side to side. It goes 360 degrees, obviously. It's on a ball joint, so you can pivot it just a little bit. Rotation, 360 degrees at the arm. Back and forth. They also rotate at the upper part of the bicep. They bend, and they also rotate at the wrist. No articulation in the waist, but the legs move forward and back. They also move in and out because of that special little gimmick. Back and forth at the knee. They also rotate at the knee. And good posability here in the feet. The feet are really big and bulky, so you can get some really good poses on this. So, gorgeous robot mode. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, to transform him back, what I like to do, take the head, or take this little piece, just move this out of the way. Rotate the head, put that right back in there. Bring the feet. Tip the feet back. Rotate at the knee, because if you can rotate at the waist, but then it'll screw it all up. So make sure you rotate it at the knee. Again, rotate at the knee. There are two little peg joints right in there, so you just peg this together. Really nice. Again, grab hold of this red part and extend this back. Just like so, and you're getting them back in vehicle mode. Now this little black piece here, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. There's a little hole a little peg right there. It goes into the bottom hole here. So when you lower this, it secures it. Real nice right there. So now you have that. Kind of lift these up, just get these lifted up out of the way. Come around on the inside, fold these little front part of the car, or sorry, fire truck, fold that out. Fold those out like so. Lift the arms, rotate them like that. So then that makes it kind of heavy. and rotate this little bit all the way around, concealing the hand again, and rotate the fist so that the bottom part of the fist is pointing upward in vehicle mode. Do the same on this side as well. Rotate the fist. Rotate this. Ah! My arm! Red alert! Help me! Yeah, he's good buddies with red alert. I gotta pop that little sucker right back in there. There we go. So we're gonna rotate that by holding it gently. Swivel back at the shoulder, and then this little piece right here will connect to the actual piece on the leg. So you got that. Fold this little bit out, put it around down there, clip that in nicely. Just put that off to the side. Again, rotate that back, connect right here, connect the forearm and the part of the leg. Take this little section, rotate that, and clip that right back in just like so. Rotate this around. Now you got to get a little bit careful for firing missiles. Right around here, this is going to peg together, but you want to kind of push that together, and then you got to fit this up in here, which is a bit of a chore. There we go. There we go. Fit that in nice like so. Make sure that that's positioned. Fold this back. Fold that back. And now it's actually a little bit lower because you can see it lower in here. So just push that up. Grab this piece and just lift it up, and that will stabilize it. Go ahead and put this back. Rotate that piece around so it's pointing towards the front. Fix the wheels. Now I like doing this. If you put the wheels like this, you have Back to the Future hovercraft fire truck. Make sure you lift that all the way up. Put the wheels all the way back. Make sure that's nice and pushed together. Go ahead and replace the missile right in there. And there you guys have Transformers Universe, the classic edition of Inferno. Really nice vehicle mode, very nice robot mode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This is a great figure. I highly recommend picking him up. He's a gorgeous update to the whole Inferno figure himself. We'll probably get some repaints of this little son of a bitch eventually. So until next time, guys, this is Optibotimus. I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably be going away for a while. I have to go on a trip to Michigan, so I'll be gone for probably about a week and a half. Until next time, guys, this is Optibotimus. Take care of yourselves.
I understand about indecision.